Hello everybody, it's Juice here, and we're going to be doing a little set analysis from someone in my Puyo tutoring Discord server. So I'm going to just make a little quick sidebar here, but I actually made a Puyo tutoring Discord server. It actually is up to 70-ish members. I plan to do a big giveaway when we hit 100, so I invite you guys to join that Discord server if you want to learn more about Puyo and why I like it. I do host one-on-one tutoring sessions, so if you want to get better at it and you don't know where to go, I recommend taking one of those slots. It's completely free, no money required, and no capture card or anything required. So here we go. So I think it's worth it to note that I'm not going to be doing I'm not going to go be super try hard for these, but I'll go good enough to actually try to observe you. So as you can see, I see that Malxx is kind of just either freestyling or trying to do GTR is not doing it correctly. He did send out a poke, but apparently he does have a little bit of problem watching the opponent's board, because I was clearly open and ready for an attack there. And I was able to counter all his garbage there. And I will try to be utilizing the replay things, so give me some time to actually figure those out. Now I'm also going to be using the normal filter so you guys can actually see the game, because I'm not going to be playing it, because I already played it in the China via sudden. I see Malxx has an impressive hadn't just pressed GPR going, but he kind of watched it, and I think he would have made a perfect ad. He'd actually gotten those oops, I tried to surprise there, but had he would have gotten those board Puyos there, he probably would have fixed it. Well, now he kind of fixed it, but then he's kind of stuck again, and those board Puyos column 2 are gonna break the tail a little bit, and that's gonna give him a 5. We're gonna put this at 7. I'll go back in the video and actually pause and see where I went. Anyways, that kind of cost him the match and gave me my other points. I think it's the one where he actually won, because I was kind of just doing whatever, and I was actually playing on handheld, so yeah, my skills were not up to date. Anyways, looks like he's trying to figure out the GTR for him now. He actually had a good flash stack going, but then he kind of botched it with the board and sad Puyos in the wrong column. And if you see at the third and fourth column, that group of sad Puyos, you kind of don't want to do that when you're doing GTR, because it does cause some conflict with the second and first column when you're trying to extend. I know I'm guilty of that sometimes, but I'm trying to get better at that, because I'm doing it the same way. But if that does happen, you kind of want to make column 1's trigger a little bit higher, so that we don't have to rely on that single Puyo right there. But again, we'll get to that when we get to it. Because if you see at my column 1 over here, I built it to where it ranges up on column 1, but so I don't run on the bottom side Puyo right there. So that's the easy way to fix it, but don't want to make that too necessary. But I will be cutting this chain because, as you can tell, and it looks like Malxx has fallen to victim of what I was trying to warn you guys about. And I was gonna take that garbage, but I didn't want to risk it, so I did not risk such thing. I got an HA on the bit because of the tail, and that's gonna give me yet another point. I don't really like to keep these as track records, but I kind of just want to use these to analyze the other person. And this is gonna be my first time actually doing this with the replay stuff, so I will pause if I need to. Let's see. I feel like this is just a freeform at this point, because I don't think this is GTR unless he very well had to. Well, it's weird GTR. I didn't really see it at first, so I kind of just paid no mind to it, which will cost me later. I was trying to do some kind of extension with these reds and whatever these reds, but it didn't really come to mind. And that did cost me, but know, I'm still trying to learn out, trying to figure out like ways to extend with that. But that did kind of get him the point there. Let's see, I'm assuming he's gonna make more GTR. That is okay. That was alright. Hopefully it does the base correctly. And by correctly I mean better. Okay, I see is doing a little bit better with that. The only thing that I feel like he could have done better is he could have placed those sad Puyos where those reds are, and then paste another one there so that way it can actually match. I'll probably change Summit so you guys can actually see what I'm trying to like visualize here. But long story short, you kind of want to like make sure that you're connecting with that. And I sent like a 2-poke chain harassment so that we can actually see if he can actually dig himself out of that and how he respond to it. Seems to be in a hard place, so I kept poking at him. And then I some more pokes. Well, it's more like a full chain because there's no way he's gonna be able to fix that. And I really feel like something else more with that, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Watch my opponent here, not me. It pays me to look at Shezo itself, but you know, something we'll get over. Okay, looks like he tried to do GTR again, but he really messed up the build order. I think one thing that I will like, that I hope that you guys pick up from this video is that you really need to like just do GTR. Well, if you do GTR, you kind of need to like visualize the pattern you're doing instead of just doing whatever that is. And playing on handheld is actually a little bit harder than I anticipated, so I was not up to speed again. I really could have placed those better. But it's not doing enough to suffice. Yep, says that broke. So yeah, I think he needs to work on pattern recognition for GTR. Hopefully he knows about sandwich and stairs. Otherwise, GTR is not going to be, you know, very useful to him. But again, whenever I get this out to him, he should be able to tell which one he can use. If that makes sense. So I actually kind of woke up from a nap as well, so I'm a little bit tired. So the commentators are not going to be up there, but it'll be enough to suffice. I like the way that he kind of extended on column 1 there. I think what he could have done was a little bit weird. I think he could have done some like cleaning up, especially since the base. Well, the base actually looks kind of good, but I think if we had like one more board Puyo over there and then a sad Puyo at the first time, I think he would have been ready to actually set it off. But we'll see what it does here. Because I actually forgot. Ooh, that is going to be a weird thing. Okay. And then he clears this out. I was going to extend with that if it was longer, but I did not feel like it was worth it. And I saw my mistake there. Didn't realize what it was. Okay, I saw my mistake. So this is just poor playing on my part. So I'm still getting better with that L-shaped cushion form. So I am going to be a little bit worse at that at the game, but it's not really going to be like, you know, career ending. Well, that was a good way to actually do the GTR for him, but I feel like he should have done like another build order, but he kind of, and he's pretty much okay right now. He just needs to get his colors set and then, ooh, that is something. Okay, I will tell him about that. But I think that's still out changing because he popped like, because like those because like he did more than 4 Puyo groups, so those are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6 happies and like 5 like sad Puyos. So that's still gonna counter me because it popped more Puyos, therefore having more power. And I'm gonna be at a little bit of the blank here, and I think he kind of sealed me off here. But again, it's more like, hey, kind of just, you know, place those at random. Maybe. I don't want to just blame on that. I was not looking, so that did cost me again. But honestly, I feel like if he looked at his opponent's board more, then he would be really good at setting off like harassments and little pokes at the right time to get them on the edge. More GT. Well, it looks like he tried to do GTR, but I think he's trying to do some kind of weird sandwich-looking chain. I don't exactly know, but it's not, you know. And he was having a little bit of a red problem I can see there, so I was able to get him there, but he did reflect it right back to me, so that was probably not worth it. So I'm over here doing a little bit of a cleanup service myself, so I can actually get him on edge. And looks like I'll be able to counter him here because I'm tackling a lot of Puyos. Won't be a lot, but it's enough to get me through the match. Let's see here. I'll just kind of send off a 3-chain. And he had nothing to do there, so I went and sent more garbage towards him. Because generally when you're doing like, when you're sending like little pokes like that, you're just making sure that it reaches the X up there. And of course helping garbage is going to be helping with that. And both kind of just poking at each other, which is sort of what you want to do in this position. Make sure I get some of that, something that's undeniably like really powerful. And I think he actually just misdropped there, unless he meant to do that, but I don't see why he would want to do that, but I think that was a misdrop on his part. Okay, I really don't know what he did there. I think he just really needs to like learn like some sort of form to actually kind of keep him on like the ball here. Because I feel like most of the time he's just either really at a loss of what to do, or he's just wow. Or maybe he's just trying to freestyle and doesn't really know how to do it all that much. Because there are some really good freestyle players like Dante. I think some players mix it. There's some good freestyle players. I don't know. I don't think I would consider Fran a freestyle player, but you know, he did kind of definitely like chain form. I actually did cut here, but it is enough to actually counter it. But I do see the mistake that I did there, and I will try to fix that in the future. He did actually out-chain me with this. It was minor, so I was able to take that. I was able to keep calm and carry on. And I'm just looking for happy Puyos. And thankfully I popped up at the right time to actually set those off. And I was able to set up my 7-chain, I believe. Yeah, I didn't tail very properly, but it was a 7 power. But that will give me the game and the set. And that is the end of the analysis video. I know that my commentary was a little bit on the edges. It's because I'm not using my Trinopia color filter, but I want to make sure you guys actually saw the full game itself. But I did play on the Trinopia setting, and yeah. So anyways, I hope this helps you, Max, and I hope this interested you guys to actually go to the Discord server. I'll be leaving a link to it in the description, and hopefully I see you there to learn to teach you guys some Puyo. Thank you guys so much for watching.